How's your wife's hands doing these days?
Oh, they're fantastic. I love my wife. You know where you stand with her. Okay? The guy walked in the arena. Everybody cheered. She gave him the finger. Nobody got arrested. That's why this country's great. Everybody expressed themselves. Can we all be adults?
My only pushback on that story is you said your wife gave him the finger. It was more than one, I think I saw, right?
It was dual.
It was
dual.
Just last week, comedian Bill Burr's wife gave Donald Trump deuces, 2 middle fingers, at a UFC event. And right-wingers galore were, let's just say they weren't happy about it. They're very upset about it. Now, he walked to his seat with Kid Rock and Tucker Carlson to a cheering crowd and raucous music. But at that point, Nia Renee Hill welcomed him a little less warmly than everyone else. And as Trump took his seat, with the arena cam trained on him, Hill side-eyed Trump and flipped him the bird. Okay, so you can see it in the image that we had to censor because YouTube thinks you're all children and will melt if you see middle fingers. Anyway.
Okay. Having said that, I want to go to the next clip from Bill Burr because he speaks for me here. And you've heard me say something very similar many, many times. So let's watch it and then I want to expand on it.
That's like those Trump guys. They're always going like, you snowflakes, F your feelings and all of that. And then you make fun of Trump. They're like, oh my God, it's so disrespectful. It's like you're saying F Joe Biden. It's like you can't have it both ways. So that's my thing as a Pats fan, okay?
Yes.
It's just like if you're doing it too, quit your crying.
Yes, thank you for saying it. So, and I told you this, I think again last week. When I ran for Congress, I was at some debate and some extreme Trump fans show up. And the minute I said something about Trump, they're like, that's the president, you have to be respectful of him. Really? You guys have been respectful of Joe Biden with Let's Go Brandon, let alone 1,000 other things. You've been respectful of Hillary Clinton. You've been respectful of Barack Obama. No, I don't mind. I think, look, I'm a brawler. Okay, you want to fight politically? I'm here for it, Hoss. Okay, but don't then come around and go, oh, you can't do that to Donald Trump. She gave him the middle finger. Get out of here, man. Quit your crying. Stop being such a bitch.
Yeah, just to give you a few examples of what was posted online following the middle finger situation. One Trump supporter said, so trashy, surprise, surprise.
Are you kidding me, man? Trump is the definition of trash. It's a giant dumpster fire. And you're complaining that someone else is trashy? Come on, man. How many hookers was that guy with? How many
sex workers?
Sorry, sex workers. How many prostitutes? Porn stars was he with when his wife was pregnant?
Yeah.
Okay. How many times did he raw dog? We want to keep going. You want to keep talking about trash? How many times did he barge into a woman's changing room and rape someone? You want to talk about trash? Your leader's ultimate trash. Are you catching feelings? Are you catching feelings? I thought we weren't doing cancel culture. I thought we were doing free speech, right?
You have the post-millennial editor Libby Emmons posting on X. Donald Trump walked into an arena that holds 20,000 people and 19,999 people were so happy. And then there was Bill Burr's wife. And then one other example, Instagram users headed over to Bill Burr's page demanding, quote, get your wife under control.
That sounds like a thing a right-wing guy would say, yeah.
And check your wife, she cost you millions. Did she?
Did she? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't care.
Yeah, she's allowed to have her opinion, and if you're a principled right-winger, you should agree with that, and you should think it's no big deal. You're worried that Bill Burr's wife hurt Donald Trump's feelings? Or is Fifi's gonna be okay? Yo, you was upset about the middle finger, were you upset about it? You wanna cry now? You wanna go in the little corner and cry?
You know what's super liberating? Getting to the super black-pilled place where I'm at, where there are no heroes, and I don't care about anyone in politics because none of them serve us and none of them have done right by us, and that includes Donald Trump.
Yeah, look, putting aside the fact that he's trash, the guy took $100 million from Sheldon Adelson twice. You think he's against corruption? He's not against corruption. My point is, yeah, Anna's right. Democrats, Republicans, they're uniparty. 90% of all those politicians take bribes from their donors and serve the elites and serve those guys, and they don't serve us. And so Trump plays up the populist shtick, and that's good. And I wish the Democrats would be more populist. But it's fake populism, guys. Yeah, he likes to get applause at the UFC, and he likes to pretend he's, or maybe he does actually like McDonald's. God bless Bill Clinton.
I think he likes McDonald's.
Yeah, and I get it. So
I get it too.
Yeah, and that's good. That's the part I like.
McDonald's is pretty lit.
He goes and just treats everyone at McDonald's. I love that part. There's no problem with that, right? But then you take $100 million from a casino owner whose casinos are in China, and then you do everything that he asks you for. Where's the populist then, bitch? So just keep it real. And if you're pretending to be a populist and you can't take a couple of middle fingers, you ain't it, bro.
Hey, thanks for watching that video. We really appreciate it, guys. And we appreciate it if you become members, because that allows us to be independent, honest, progressive, all the things that you don't get from corporate media. And all of that is because of you guys. Hit the join button below and become one of us. Become a Young Turk.